Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, June 9th to the 15th of 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Gemini, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards, just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Four of Pentacles, Gemini. This is earth energy. This is being cautious and trying to be stable and balanced. This is holding on and being defensive in your comfort zone. You're conserving. You might have a fixed attitude that could limit and block new opportunities. But you're trying to be saving and stable and cautious, and you're protecting your money and your boundaries. But the advice is to go with the flow. Your foundation is firm. You're holding back, but then there's nothing ventured and nothing gained. This can apply to anything anyone holds dear. Also being a miser with your love and emotion, as well as money. So you can take a risk and get things moving again. Bragging or fawning will not get you ahead. So be patient and cultivate your best talents. And the advice is to be generous in your wealth and spirit. You might be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much to feelings and not letting go. Security and control are uppermost in your thoughts at this time. Your second card, and it's the energy that's crossing over your path. The Knight of Wands, Gemini. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This can be a change of residence or a journey, some kind of adventure. This can also be messages, which brings passion and vigor. This can be a generous friend. They can also be a lover, and they're also impatient and hasty in all that they do. This can also mean a change of residence or immigration or quick departure. Knights are younger in spirit, if not age, than the kings or queens, and less established in life. This is eagerness and self-confidence, and yet they do not always know where they're going. And without concrete plans, they can burn out before they achieve their goals. This knight might be riding towards an encounter. Knights are messengers and travelers, and they bring good news concerning work or social activities. And his glad tidings can relate to almost any anticipated happy event, a journey or vacation, that change of residence or a new job, or an engagement or a marriage. Knights are driven by passion for a cause. Well, passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse or spikes the adrenaline or raises the stakes, this knight charges after it. Impatient with details and inclined to attract attention, he's eager to show what he's made of, and if there's applause for his efforts, he will happily repeat the performance. His lesson before he can reach maturity is must temper his appetites with restraint. Such discipline is what separates the journeyman from the masters. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Two of Wands, Gemini. More fire energy here. This is aspiring to something, and you've started something and you're awaiting the results. This has to do with business success and future possibilities. It's creative tension and longing, and a new outlook. There may be opposing forces taking place within you or someone around you. This is having power over others. Enterprise, energy, and growth. This person stands on castle walls, and two wands are placed firmly, symbolizing what has already been achieved. and the globe stands for future possibilities. You have the world in your hands, and it's deciding the next move. Its potential yet unfulfilled, its high ideals and aims, planning, a desire for travel, and a new outlook, and change is in the air. It's a feeling of restlessness, and you can have success using strength and vision, so use initiative, and these are impulses that complement each other or work against each other. So wait for your decision to mature and then act. It's large tasks that present you with a challenge, and something new is developing. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 13 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Death card. This could be a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. This is a change. It's a closure and an ending. And there's transformation and regeneration. This is destruction followed by renewal. This change may be in the consciousness. It could be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pause and reflection and discovering what no longer fits. This is a dying away of old habits and old fears or old hopes and old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. There's something you may need to give up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's letting go of someone or something, experiencing loss and endings, accepting impermanence, giving up old habits, and creating closure. You could be divesting or ending financial or emotional debts and forgiving, or reaching a point of no return. So let go and let the universe, because resisting can cause pain. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. This is reflecting on how we are eternal. This is severe conditions that could be coming to an end. Your perception has changed, not the circumstances. These are changes because of your perception. It's because it's with the Death card. This is a sacrifice and a suspension. It's self-surrender to higher wisdom. If you're clinging to something that's unfulfilling, you need to let it go and move on. It's a sacrifice for a greater good. It's a release and an acceptance. It's now being able to overcome substance abuse or material temptation. It will be conquered. This is letting go of something in order to get something of greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. It's a need to balance out intuition and sensitivity with balance and logic. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. So you should be willing to lose something of lesser value to gain something more valuable. It's releasing a mindset that is no longer useful. Could be incubating a great realization. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. Gemini, you've got watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Put everything aside and take time to renew your energy. It's often when you truly relax that new insights and awareness can emerge. Take deep, full breaths. Put your feet up and be present in each moment. Do nothing. Watch clouds. The answers that you seek will emerge easily, but first you need to stop all activity. Take naps. Evaluate your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know that there are times when the most empowering thing the traveler can do is step off the path, stretch out, and lie on the earth and watch the clouds float by. This act is renewing and regenerating. When all the activity of the road diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is the most often the time when the presence of the spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear. Whatever is the most relaxing to you, stretching out in a hammock, watching clouds, taking a candlelit bath, or walking on the seashore, do it, and the challenges in your life will diminish and often simply drop away. Here's your animal messages by Susie Green. Gemini, you've got porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. Porcupine trusts in the world. Individual but unterritorial, she shares her dens, her favorite verdant pastures, and is rewarded with plenty. But when trust is broken, Porcupine defends herself fiercely with barbed quills, causing even Tiger to defer. Like Porcupine, share your bounty with others, be it material or emotional, and discover that it returns to you tenfold. Trust in others while not hesitating in defense, and you too will garner the respect that Porcupine commands and the happiness that you deserve. Here's your take note moment. You have the power to transform negative change into positive, but you cannot do it by resisting the change. Resisting the change is choosing the negative path. You are focusing on the negative, which brings with it even more negativity, pain, and misery. To transform the negative into positive, first look for the good and the positive things in the situation. There is good in every single situation, and as you look for the good things, the law of attraction must present them to you. Additionally, command that this change will bring unlimited good and positivity, and know that and believe in your heart that as you command it, it must be done. This is choosing the positive path. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.